table, don't ask me twice, because the table is crawling with nonsense. And I won't say yes second time, cause I downright nearly lost my mind. Put it on the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with questions. And I surround myself with good these days, cause the trouble will take you far astray. Far astray. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving it or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because I'm grown and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short to sit around just feeling so. Put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because the light bulb is energy saving, and it takes its time illuminating. When I will see all of the mess you're making, the mess you're making. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. I'm just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no.
Always certain ones that the most I call upon to do a different work.
Now in this come the man called Sayan Kuti alongside yours truly, Big Gangzilla.
I just one day, and not be everybody worship money. I know they show myself. I just one day. I say, shey, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. Shey, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day. As long as the sun will shine on the face of man,
bouncing a guy can erase the plan. Some guys should have wise and understand what will be must be. We jump out on the road and we safely track and make it back in by the grace of. Some guy love talk but them face the back. What will be must be.
Now my lane a day, I no get time to chase cloud. I'm more happy, nobody like me, I can't shout. Too many people did the world, not enough souls to make humans. And everybody know this life no balance.
Some guy love feel like them think a game, them fin no man while when them think with him. Them think them just know the name, what will be must be.
Like a red, never walk alone. No, we only you
walk alone. No, only you wait, walk I come. Like a red, never walk alone.
Etewe asihua, wirupo, ama wabeme bojo wamo, werupo, asote asihua, wirupo, anawano udo betoton, werupo, asihudo akwe, asihudo wong, anawano udo betoton, werupo, asihudo akwe, asihudo wong, anawano udo betoton.
Can we talk about our differences? And we don't talk at all. It seems so critical to speak less critically. I see no truth as mythical, no vast unbridgeable. Give me strength to overcome. Give me strength, I'm not gonna run. Build it up, build it up. You gotta get some, take some, fix it up. You gotta break some, you gotta open up.
않았어 모든 문을 두드리지 knock 쏟아지는 비 익숙해져 난내 두 손에 쏟아지는 light 여름에도 떠는 폰 고장나버려 난 비용 비켜내야 뺏기지 마라 위험 빨리 비켜봐 on my way 좀 더 비겁되게 Do my dance 걸음마저 step
길을 끌지 내가 굿보인 Get on my way up Cause I be bustin'
이제는 또 패스 털어낸 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 난네 시선을 뺏어 I see you crossing 내가 난 100점 상을 줘 너 여유가 뺐어 언제든 난 stepping 떠나보는 굿굿굿굿 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 I'm gotta walk you know why 더 다르게 더 걸어 발바닥이 더 뜨거워 누가 뭐라던 난 이대로 walk 내 기름에 끌어워 난 만들어낸 noise 내 이름을 불러대 No matter where I go 모두 원해 once again yeah 더 반응해 네 걸음이 더 뜨거워져 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 Hey, get out my way 부딪히다가 삐끗해 Hey, get off my lane 깜짝한 새 앞지르네 Hey, get out of way 부딪히다가 삐끗해 Hey, get out of lane 깜짝한 새 앞지르네 You heard?
Why my Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're on the way.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be...
Shot a goal! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rice plays a sharp little ball here. Jokerej unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Zubimendi, Saliba. Calafiori. It's Saka. Saka scooting forward. Showing great feet there. That's been cut out, well played. Zubimendi. And now the breakaway. Eze. Good, strong midfield running here. Jokerej. Raya gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Timber. And it's Zubimendi.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Can he latch on to this? Calafiori. Very nicely done.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's on it. Can he get away? That's a sharp pass. Mosquera does really well to win the ball there. Now, can they get him away? Jokerej! They want to be quick to recover this. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Rice, looking for the run. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rice, floated through. Oh, he's bustling through here. So much time and space. And the shot! And that's a tidy finish. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Gabriel promptly onto that, and that is that. Arsenal have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Saka, he's found a way through, showing good feet. Rice, Zubimendi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, easy pickings there. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Gyökeres proves just a little bit too strong. Calafiori. And he welcomes it in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Eze tries to play it through. Saka. Saka showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rice. Calafiori.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
And here's Eze. Great vision. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that is the end of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change
as they go
at this
for their
stage.
well-earned break.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Well, they can break here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mosquera kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Zubimendi. Can he get on the end of this? Calafiori. It's Saka.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Eze. It's a good spell of possession, this. Played into space. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Eze touches it back. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Calafiori. Gyökeres being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That pass isn't the best. In with the challenge. Can he get it through? No, no way through there. Saka. Saka venturing down the left. Zubimendi. Zubimendi going forward. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Arsenal needed that, they really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
In he goes again. Yep, it's a corner.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number
Size
10,
really matters, and it's
Eze.
time to make it matter now.
Number 29, Kai Havertz. Number 14,
Ødegaard goes short.
Number 7,
Oh, sweet
Bukayo
feet.
Saka. Number 41, Rice.
And here's
Coming
Trossard.
on the field.
Trossard!
Number 8, Ødegaard.
Oh, that is rather
Number
wayward.
9,
Oh, it's a brilliant
Gabriel
effort, you
Jesus.
have to say that. He clearly
Number
wanted to
19,
do it in style.
Trossard. Number 20, Madueke.
Timber.
Number 23, Mikel Merino. Substitution in progress.
Calafiori. And it's Zubimendi. Now Timber. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And it's Ødegaard. Now it's Trossard. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Just not quite happening for him just now.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Arsenal have their second corner now. Ødegaard with the short one. That's tidy. Saka. Oh, well played. That's put paid to the danger. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's running through. It's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
And it's been taken short. And here's Ødegaard. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So, another set play. So, he's plotting something before playing it in. And here's Madueke. That's very neat. Saka did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
That has ended up in no man's land. And he's forced to go back. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Merino. Calafiori. Merino. Muscular approach does pay off here. Zubimendi has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Gabriel. And it's Timber. Timber. And it's Ødegaard. Merino. Now that's well seen too.
Has been indicated.
Nicely weighted ball. And he's managed to get rid. 2 minutes to be added on. Now it's Trossard.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's that, the end. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable.
Please put your
How would
hands
you
together,
summarise what
everyone,
we've seen
and give
today
our
then, Jim?
boys a round of
Arsenal
applause for a
desperately
job well
failing
done.
to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
Making music.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
There's no shortage of great fullbacks in the game today, but Robertson really is among the very best. Some true legends of the game have sung his praises, and I can't disagree. Pace, directness, distribution are all his outstanding qualities, and he does it time and time again.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Wirtz. That's a sharp pass. Henderson defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Saka, engages and forces him off the ball. And this is Mohamed Salah. Stones makes the interception. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Jordan Henderson, and he's intervened well there. Gravenberg, and it's Robertson. Jordan Henderson. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Bellingham. And he's picked out the run. Good ball, good take. And that's been drilled in. It's Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Threads one in. Oh, Red, nice interception. Foden. And he can thump it away. And they can counter here. And here's Isak. Oh, that's fabulous. Gakpo bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Saka wants to run onto this. And here's Bellingham. Oh, that's nice. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
McAllister tries to pass it through. Can he latch onto this? And it's Wirtz. This is a promising build-up. Gehi gets over and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Kane. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Robertson. Oh, well measured. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's a sharp little ball here. Watkins unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bellingham. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's McAllister. Saka. Saka making good progress. Bellingham. Henderson. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Half-time getting close now. Stones. Oh, what a mistake! Well, there's the clearance. And it's Alexander-Arnold. It's run loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Oh, that's a key interception. Tries to get it clear. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Isaac. Coming on the field is number 14, Chiesa.
We're on the move again. So neither side has yet broken through. Stones. Nicely aimed pass. Foden.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that has left him in a heap. And it's Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Chiesa.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's on it. Can he get away?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Fitz. Now it's Gakpo. And he welcomes it in. Foden. No, he's not getting any further than that. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Kane being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Wits. Mohamed Salah.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
The two coaches are
Mohamed
signalling
Salah.
changes here, both at the same time.
18, Gakpo. Number 7, Wits. Coming on the field.
And it's
number
McAllister.
22, Ekitike. Number 8, Soboslai. Number 17, Jones. Substitution.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, easy pickings there. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Jones. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
I think both teams can help them.
And the shot! It's a goal! And there is your opener.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitutions taking place.
So we have further activity on the bench here. So we have the first goal.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Corner it is.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And he gets rid in a hurry.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Rashford. Alexander-Arnold. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played, well played. Chance! And it's come back out to him. And a neat finish. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So we have movement on both benches.
To replace him is
England restore parity.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Robertson for Szoboszlai. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Rashford. Into the last quarter of an hour. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Can they find an extra gear here? Palmer. Knocks it into space. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
England clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Look at the space here.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Endo, and the counter is on. Aims beyond the defence. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Gravenberg. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's forced to go back.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Lewis Skelly. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Palmer. Palmer powering forward. Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive... There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
He is just caressing the ball. Frimpong does well to get it back. 90 minutes done then, but that is not the end of it. So we are still gridlocked.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So here we go then, extra time is coming up.
Substitution on the field. number 5, Ibrahima Konate. Coming on the field is number 2, Gomez. Substitutions taking place.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Stood up well to him there. Oh, such a clever touch. Chiesa looking to receive it in space. Robertson, and it's Van Dijk, and Frimpong, Gomez, and it's Soboslai. Nice defending, physical and effective. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Solanke. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Chance here to counter. Lewis Skelly. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Eze. Jordan Henderson. Not the most convincing of passes. Pickford. Now Colwell. Oh, good-looking ball. Looking for the run. Great work on the overlap. And it's made its way to him. And we're halfway through extra time.
And now, please turn.
Well, no question, the will exists to try and win it, but limbs are tired, options are depleted, and time now is short. And we're off for the final time. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Pickford. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Henderson. Now it's Solanke. Looking to play him in. And he's heaved it away. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Szoboszlai.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Endo ventures forward. Now it's Szoboszlai. Caught offside that time.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, can he get onto this? Eze. Palmer. Could move up a gear here. Well timed, excellent interception. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Endo did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Eze, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Palmer running with the ball. Palmer, this is promising. And it's been hooked away. And that is that. There is only one way to decide this now. Well, Jim, what say you after all of this?
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
So we're all set, and we all know what is coming. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. And he does it with poise.
That's the example they will want to follow.
Rashford, the next man to walk up to the spot. 1-1. He had to, and he did. Szoboszlai is a picture of calm despite the moment. And he sticks it away.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Palmer is the man who's second in line. Oh, that's going to annoy the keeper.
Credit to him. You really need courage to do that in these circumstances as well.
Chiesa, the third man up. Oh, that's a great get by the keeper. That is how you answer the call.
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important edge. He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Liverpool are looking to keep pace here. That's a good penalty.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Solanke, fourth in their queue.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it. He just has to trust his instincts and pick the right spot.
Sticks it away.
Yeah, looks so confident as well. The keeper's notes didn't help him then. It's all about his mindset now.
Oh, he's won it all right. So in the end, they just about prevailed. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Foot in. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he latch on to this? He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's good running with the ball. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I have little doubt that the striker, Ollie Watkins, will have a huge role to play here, provided they can service him with the right quality. It's vital that they play those short crosses and cutbacks he can run onto. And that's the best aspect of his game, his explosiveness and clever anticipation in front of goal.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, can he get onto this? No, that's been intercepted.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Quarter of an hour played. And it's Pedri. Perez is onto this. Perez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's fabulous. That's going to go a long way. Pedro Porro.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
And he's forced to go back. Tries to play it through. Pedro Porro. Over to the right flank. Spread to the right. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pedri, lovely pass, but can he get there? Bellingham. And it's Bina. Zubimendi. Great vision. Oyarzabal! Goal, Spain! And there is your opener. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here, because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Spain have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Ball is over the line. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, such a clever touch.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Bellingham. Bina. Now it's Perez. And it's Zubimendi. To Laporte. Tries to pass it through. He's got away. Not a hint of offside here. And he has been fouled there.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Pedri. Pedro Porro. Pedro. And he shoots! Denied by an instinctive save.
Pedri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
This possibly the last play of the half. And it's been taken short. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, shooting chance! And he's following up! And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Spain up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Spain just about ahead, 1-0 at the break. And they get things going again. Spain currently ahead by the smallest of margins. And it's Pedri, looking to play him in, and he's been shifted off it.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Bellingham, Jordan Henderson. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Kane really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Substitution for England, number 19, Watkins, number 9, Kane, number 10, Bellingham. Coming on the field, number
Zubimendi.
21, Solanke, number 25,
Lenormand.
Rashford, number 17, Eze. Substitution.
Back to the keeper it goes. Out towards the right wing. Pedro Porro in acres of space out wide. Pedri tries a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Spain have their second corner now. That should get the job done. England have the chance to go the other way. Looking for options for movement. That's a shade optimistic. Raya getting this one clear and claimed it back swiftly. And it's Rice. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's nice. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
We could be looking at a game-changing moment.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Yehi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
That is lovely. He's cut it out.
England really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Mikel Oyarzabal being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Pedri has created one goal already. Spain still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Aimed beyond the defence. Solanke picks it up out wide. Good ball, good take. And here's Solanke. And it's been hooked away and smartly reclaimed. Eze. Oh, nice one too, very nice.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's really well cleared. Could be danger here. Oyarzabal, and the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, it's fallen loose again!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
I think we're just about done here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Can he get on the end of this? Rice. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well, it requires real discipline to defend this deep, and they are showing just such discipline.
Substitution for England. Number 7, Bukayo Saka. Number 4, Rice. Coming on the field.
Gently done.
Number 15.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Number 11, Phil Foden. Substitution
Spain
in progress.
have it back and can go again.
Indicated.
Nicked it back promptly. And that's that. Spain have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. How would you sum up what we've...
Got me weak.
All I got is infinity. Infinity.
Let it talk to me. Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything. Everything. All I got is infinity. Infinity. You got the vibe and I'm feeling you, girl. Missing my flight cause you show me the world. Your body be talking, I love what I heard. If this is the night, then just give me the word. Give me the word, show me a sign. Tell me you're ready and I'll make you mine. Ain't what I'm sipping and this ain't no lies. Real talk, girl, when me looking at your eyes. I can't see you overanalyze everything, girl. Cause you can't put your trust in everything. But it's a must cause your body keep flirting. Make the rhythm just keep on working. Baby girl, I'm hurting. Cause your body just keep on twerking. But your eyes keep looking and lurking. I got all the time in the world. Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything. Let's do this. How long I got is infinity. Let it talk, step, step. Girl, don't you worry, not afraid. Let it talk, step, step. You gon' love me and you be gonna. Let it talk, step, step. Shake it up, don't you worry, not afraid. Let it talk, step, step. Girl, you gon' love me and you be gonna. Hold on, tight. Baby girl, come and look when you're praising me. Tell the DJ turn it up, max. Blast it up, ain't no turning back. So long.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So straight into the action. Oh, this is a great position. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal, Peter, certainly is a very exciting talent. A natural right winger. We all know about his technique, but he's very impressive with his decision-making too. And when you consider that his job is all about supply, it's all about end product, he's become actually quite good at that. His ball retention is quite strong. And when you've got that in a wide player, you're onto something.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Casado. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Pedri. Good, strong midfield running here. Valde tries a cross. And that should get the job done. And he welcomes it in. Oh, look at the space here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Koundé. Now it's Dani Olmo. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Clipped into space. It's Rashford! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Casado. Barcelona are a team that take pride in possession.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to be brave with the ball, get on it, have a go, Peter, try something different. They certainly have the players who are very eager to take that on.
Showing great feet there. Dani Olmo. And it's Casado. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And this is Lewandowski. This is a promising build-up. Fermin. Pedri. Fermin.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That is lovely. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Balde couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Lopez. Goes looking wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Lopez. Lopez. Barcelona claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, super find. He's onside. That's very neat. Yamal. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Pedri. Now, can they get him away? Dealt with nicely by the defence. João Cancelo. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Casado. Yamal. Casado. Pedri. Araujo. And that signals the end of the first period. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So right back into the action.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's Olmo. Yamal. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Dani Olmo touches it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Araujo. And it's Cancelo. It's a good run down the right. Now it's Rashford. Pedri. Casado. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Pressing high and with purpose. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now it's Yamal. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Plays a sharp little ball here. Casado tries to clear. Lewandowski being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Koundé finding himself in space. Now this could be a chance. He's having a shot! It's in! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Played out wide. Rashford.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Rafinha plays it short. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona making further changes here and in quick succession.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
And he's managed to get free. It's a good surge he's making up the left-hand side. And that was very necessary. And they're back on the ball again. Dani Olmo. And here's Rashford. Oh, good. Tries a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Balde. And it's Balde. Looking for options for movement. João Cancelo makes the interception. Showing good feet.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Rafinha. Rafinha! And again! Oh, good finish! Barcelona are back in business. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 23.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Barcelona restore parity.
Well, this ought to give them some renewed energy. If anyone's going to win it in normal time, you've got to make them favourites now.
Now it's Dani Olmo. Nice sequence of passes, this. Knocks it into space. Rafinha. Forced to go back. Real chance! Oh, he's done it! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it!
Ferran Torres really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, they've done the hard part, now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rafinha. Now it's Ferran Torres. Searching pass he's played there. Can he get onto this? De Jong. That's a good foray he's making. Now it's Rafinha. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. So a game of thrills and tiny margins, so many what-ifs and what might-have-beens, but eventually we have a winner.
Barcelona really wanted this. I mean, look at those players now. Some are barely able to move. They squeezed every ounce of energy out of themselves to get this result, and congratulations to them.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Ain't got time for the online beefs, I stay vegan when I post online. Same day, but I'm going through changes. New day, a different fragrance. Live every day like it's your last. Ain't